Maybe they can start snowballing out of control and take down some towers.
Yeah.
Good pushing going.
You know, I was talking about Sports Savannah a little bit. This Sven will happen to transition from carry to
waves. Now it's going to be a bit more difficult potentially on Beastmaster. He's about to get Stormhammer potentially. Yep, there it is. He'll take the bounty and do some damage. They have the Thunder Strike coming out. Snail will get the help with crit, and they're going to try to turn on this. Panda is going to get run down for a moment. Not
yes.
That. Oh my god. I'm triggered.
Here come the shots.
I made you call him Panda.
That's not the issue. I mean, it's first blood.
Well, might catch second blood.
Yeah,
Crit gets stunned up.
Stormhammer, he's got a tether, but he can't get it off in time because of the horns coming in from the Kunkka. Just like that, Paint Gaming
Duster TP down to the bottom lane.
Now getting off to a bit of a fast start, and Duster being along with him. Looking for a Torrent, Duster will try to take him down. Here comes the Disruptor, now completely out of mana, but he has used the Thunder Strike. They're looking for a Torrent. Here comes the tether.
Panda's in trouble now.
Serious trouble with Wild Axe. One auto attack from Crit will do the job, and the Torrent just a half second too late, and Sumail will get back into fully salvo. Well, did a great job there. Torrent down bottom. Sumail in trouble. He's going to fall. Another kill for Pain Gaming, and Duster secures yet another one. What's happening? Uh-oh. Misery's been chasing him down. He's got Brain Sap ready, but it's not going to be enough damage. Cav only has one Tango.
Oh, but he loses one creep.
Wow, that's rough, actually. Yeah, if he wants to CS this, he has to walk up and Misery just harasses him. This is insane. Misery stayed with him the entire time, and he's getting CS out of this. Meanwhile, HFN will get a kill on him.
Uneventful.
Yeah. Bravo, Brain Sap. Oh my god, that Tango regen actually saved his life. This lane is actually miserable.
Top name.
Right.
And it still is like a triple stun inlet. Look at Crit here. He's got nowhere to go.
He's going to try to tether himself. X marks though, and now Crit is almost certainly dead. Glimpse back, that was awkward.
Funky stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Panda's in trouble now.
Stormhammer onto Sumail just to keep Panda alive. There's the Wild Axes. Panda will be fine. They're going to try to chase after Sumail, but HFN will secure the kill. By the way, he's on a killing spree, so you're right. The IO is back. He is tethered.
Axes are up in 2 seconds.
Will come out. There's the Stormhammer. That means the chase should stop all the Wild Axes. He had 9 HP. So close if Crit was able to auto attack him once. That is a kill on the Sven, but no such luck there.
Come on, his name's not Panda, it's Pada.
Oh my god, you're the one that told me to say it. I'm done with you, Brex.
You're right, Panda sounds better, doesn't it?
No, I'm gonna call him Pada now.
I'm gonna call him Panda.
Sumail and Crit dive the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane, and they will secure the kill. Then winning at Misery, and King RD has a haste through, and Misery in trouble. The Lightning Storm at level 3, but he doesn't have enough mana. He's gonna have to auto attack. He has another Lightning Storm at the ready. One more auto attack, and King RD will secure the kill. Beautifully timed haste rune. Misery in a rough position in terms of where, even with these kills, it's still not that much. They've seen Misery. They're instead going to turn on Sumail. They can't decide what to do. Pada keeps walking back and forth. He's got the level 1 glimpse, and HFN is caught in a rough position. Stormhammer comes out, good Torrent. Might actually save his life.
Panda's in trouble. He might get slept.
Yeah, Misery needs a nightmare. He's just about to find it. It is nighttime, so it's a lot harder, and now he's going to have to head to a different direction. He's going to get X'd. There's going to be the Nightmare. Duster, ooh, takes it off. He wants the Torrent. He does have it available. Pops it, but misses it just barely. Stormhammer up in the high ground. Here comes the tether. They want to keep him alive with the bottle charges, and in fact, they will. Misery will be able to hightail it out of there. Pain. Brain Sap, one attack. Very squishy. Sumail will take him down.
Just look at the difference, right? Sumail phase boots 5.5, and HFN just hit 4. Brown boots. He has shreds now, but
they're going to find Arteezy. He does have the Astral, not enough damage from Karen, even with the Lightning Storm and the Pulse Nova coming out. It's not nearly enough damage. Misery will help secure him living here underneath the tier 1 tower by just TPing in and making sure that no further action is taken against Arteezy. So, yeah, this off lane's pretty miserable for Tavo. That's for damn sure. Yep. He has plenty of damage. No way to contest that, even at Tavo. Pretty good base damage on the Aben. You can't really walk up because he just takes too much damage from Fear. Like 3 times.
Can't trade hits, can't last it.
Yep. HFN's going to go for the stun on Sumail, but he has the raindrop. Sumail, it's going to be tough to bring him down. The Torrent is there, but they rotating King RD. It's more than enough damage with the Pulse Nova going, and they might lose 2 here as Misery's going to get X marks. They have another Torrent in 5 seconds. Stormhammer should be back up in 1, and in fact it is. Misery will get caught and killed. That'll get split amongst them, and Pain will take 2 quick kills, so more, but I think he wants to play smart. Crit almost going down. Stay alive. He's tethered. Roar comes in, and I think this is going to be a dead Disruptor. Glimpse will not save him, and the Wild Axes will kill. Yeah.
Panda's down and out.
Fear to dive this tier 1 tower on the top lane. In fact, underneath the tier 2 tower, forcing Tavo back, who is still level 4. He's got no experience, he's got no gold. There's not much he can do here. Very rough.
I feel like a lot of these offlaners kind of relied on poor man shield to be able to lane.
Arteezy's going in right now. Perhaps too much. Lightning Storm, he has Wand Charges, he will use them. King RD thought about going up, but if he takes another hit, well, you'll instantly lose.
HFN goes down again.
Yeah, then you'd like to be, you always hear this, you'd like to be 1 2K ahead of the next close person. Maybe a little bit later on into the game, obviously.
Yep, if you're not ahead, then that typically means you don't have control of your side of the map.
Right.
Sven needs to farm everything.
They've really just been sitting bottom with the support. And Misery is now actually caught between a rock and a hard place. X Marks will come out. No TP, not much he can do. He's going to give his life for this. They get more space for the rest of the team. Brain that comes out. He is taking a long time to go down. Space creation for sure. He's actually not even dead yet. One more auto attack. The Thunderstrike should finish him off. Courier just trying to get vision and pain. They will secure the kill, but that is a lot of time wasted again for this Pain squad.
That's just more space.
No, this thing's dead in like a minute.
Yep, probably this wave actually, since Taba has no ultimate to walk up now.
Yeah, he can't afford to get caught and give the kill to Fear, especially.
Such a non-committal thing too, right? He can't really kill this Morphling, he can just cave into the tree. Yep, and eventually he's just gonna finish this tower. Especially with Misery just standing there, keeping eyes on him.
Not be done. Unless he didn't go for it. He actually, like he didn't, but he was going to. Decided not.
I feel like he has to at this point, right? If he goes for like a Blink Dagger, then he's not going to be able to keep. And they've already lost out on so much map control, it's not like they'll be able to start taking all these towers down. Bottom will get stunned up.
Yeah, Sumail in trouble. Oh, the relocate save from the IO. Sumail is fine. They won't be able to turn this fight. Maybe they think that King RD is alone. Who would they relocate in? They're TPing Sumail down to bottom. For Ultra to tether away, and he actually might make it out. They missed the X-Marks. They will go for the Torrent. It just misses, and Crit somehow survives. Are you kidding? That tether. That's just a bit of a... So close there coming in for him, but now HFN is going to get caught and killed by Fear. They Static Storm, nothing. Now Tavo's getting run at. He does have the borrow time. He will have to pop it. Good kinetic field that RTZ can't dive, but Fear is in deep. He already has his ultimate orb along with 400 gold onto his Lincoln Spear recipe, but this is starting to get out of control pretty quickly here, Rex.
Getting bad real quick, it feels.
Yeah. Duster will take out an Observer Ward. Sumail and Fear thinking about going on him, but Duster's not going to take the bait. He's not going to walk up to the high ground. Nowhere is safe, seemingly all of a sudden, for Pain Gaming. They're going to have to tiptoe their way around their own side of the map. There's the Mask of Madness for the Sven. And you're right, he needs to sight him to get back into the game. He needs to be able to keep up. And he's got
pace at which Sven is farming is not threatening at all.
No.
Even though he has Mask of Menace, he only has a very small portion of that farm.
Pretty good stun onto RTZ. Static Storm coming in as well, and now he's going to fall. He thought about Astraling, but he knew that he would die if they had the Astral ready. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nightmare coming out. They found Tavo. Again, he has the borrow time. Shouldn't fall here. He is going to pop the borrow time. There's the Fiend's Grip. Now it will. The borrow time is done, and Fear will just take him out. Ghost Ship coming in. Won't be enough to save him, but Fear in trouble. He's going to fall. He didn't get off the attribute shift in time. Great play from Duster. And they lose their two biggest heroes, and now Sumail, he's going to turn on to Kunkka. Gonna have the Mana Drain coming in from the Necro Archer. Not enough to do the job. Bottom's gonna get chased down. Sumail doing a lot of damage, but not enough to bring Duster down. But Io, crit, penned him in, into the tree line he goes. Boars will take him down along with the Necro units as well. Axis continue to head under the Disruptor, but he's fine for now. Still though, I mean, that's two of your big heroes for EG getting dropped when you probably didn't need him to have that type of... It is, for sure. They will Astral and relocate onto HFN. This TP is a good attempt, but with Sanity's Eclipse, it will be or not, and RTZ will clear a kill after just down himself.
Well, it sounds like you've given up on the Pain boys.
Not yet. I definitely have not. This Sven needs to be getting from down to the top lane yet again. Still has the borrowed time. About to pop it here. They are coming top. This is all 5. This is very dangerous.
This is
you are EG. In fact, Misery's going to die. Pulse Nova, the Torrent, RTZ is going to try to force himself away. He does so successfully. He's going to go for a TP. The X marks though, and RTZ is brought right back. Nothing he can do. Trying to take down bottom. Might actually get the kill, and he does. But it is still a 2-for-1 trade. They don't use the relocate. Sumail and Crit making sure that is on cooldown, but they will take down the tier 2 tower in the bottom lane anyways. So even when they lose out on some big heroes, they still grab an objective on the map.
Yep, they're still farming as well. Morphling is ridiculously farmed. It's not slowing down. Very nice.
Necro comes out. He's going to roar King RD. They're going to have the relocate save coming in from the IO, and King RD actually lucky to be alive. Duster will also take down the Necro Warrior, which will lose damage from the backlash. And what else can they do here? Well, it looks like they're just going to let IO die. There's nothing to better this time around. It did a lot of damage to Duster though with the Spears, but not quite enough to get a kill.
Try to do the TP trick working time at the same time as when you back.
Misery's the one. Misery's been doing a really good job of getting vision, but I mean, sometimes he's going to get caught and killed. In fact, they found him yet again. The Nightmare comes out. Actually, great Nightmare, but it still might not matter. The X wants to scorn. The Thunder Strike, more than enough damage to secure the kill. And while Misery is getting some vision, dropping some wards down, going a little bit longer. I mean, they're down. They were down almost 10k. They've brought it back to about 7k, according to this graph. So they're doing a somewhat decent job of keeping the game even. It's tough, considering how the laning phase went and how much free farm Fear actually got.
Well, it's tough, but I've been told
You're paying gaming.
all their item timings are coming online too. You have a Blink Dagger picked up in Beastmaster now.
Borrowed time. This time, EG will not make the same mistake. They won't commit. They'll back themselves up knowing that Pain have probably rotated in a few heroes. And because they poke and prod top lane, this allows Sumail and Crit to continue on bottom lane and try to get some more.
Or you can just kill HFN.
Necro units, HFN, Dunzo. Armlet will not save him this time. Trying to get a Lincoln Spear next. I don't blame him. Ben.
Yeah, definitely needs it.
Some way to deal with the roar or the... But again, this tier 3 tower, already a lot of chip damage done to it with just one go from Sumail. But then Pulse Nova along with the Lightning Storm from King RD and Edict will do more than enough to push them back. But there's that Ethereal Blade. Now Tavo needs to be careful. He does it at the broad time. They're going to try to put some pressure on this tier 2 tower while they continue to split with the bottom. EG are just splitting them up on the map.
It's a slow game.
Find Misery, Ghost comes out. I believe he's dead. Static. Oh, he's 100% dead. Fear walked up the hill and then he was like, nope.
Yep, see ya.
Turned right back around. They got a bit more chip damage onto the tier 3 tower. King RD is kind of pretty far up here. He's alone for now, other than HFN keeping on the backside. He will actually use the God Strength plus Armlet. Sumail in trouble. Another relocate save, though, and Fear in the meantime blew away Pada on the Disruptor with the Ethereal Blade, or at least presumably. Yeah, he did. Now he's running bottom. He thinks they might want to fight this, I believe. I don't know. He's just going to tether his way out but get the X marks back. And Fear tries to save him, can't quite do it. He's going to look for King RD to adapt to strike him. Wait for him. GKB comes out and King RD is dead.
No, he accidentally...
That's a 10-second GKB, just gone. And also RTZ gets a kill onto Tavo.
He accidentally canceled his P. Thought he was gonna die, but...
I was not expecting the HFN to be there.
Oh, now he's not. He's dead. Funny how that works.
Kills free.
It feels like, as long as EG stays split up on the map, then there is nothing Pain can do. They always have to deal with master split pressure in the bottom lane. Then this Morphling can one-shot pretty much any hero at this stage of the game.
Just took a tier 3 tower with
Yeah.
They're no shipping to get rid of the Necro units.
They tried to get rid of the Necro. Those Necro units are getting rid of them.
Yeah. They'll find Torn, but this melee Rex is gone. Pilot tried getting it denied, not in time, of course. You're gonna wait from the creeps. Range Rex now will be next, along with the tier 2 tower in the mid lane. And Pain Gaming are slowly but surely getting run out of this game. It is now a 15
Maybe this is it, Mont. They're doing Roshan, but Misery is just sitting on the high ground, trying to break the smoke.
He almost broke the smoke if he just stayed where he was for a moment longer. Now they've seen King RD. They actually wanted to kill Fear, but again, he is impossible with not only a Lincoln Spear, but an Ethereal Blade. EG will back up. They don't want to do anything too crazy. Sumail was trying to Shrine, so they didn't want to fight without him. With him now regaining his health, they might make something happen in the mid lane. RTG is going to force himself in. Astral, they won't get the deny. There's the roar coming on the back line. Static Storm comes down. Good Static Storm and a stun of it too. In fact, they're going to lose Sumail and the IO. HFN trying to man fight. He will get caught and killed. There's the Fiend Script. That's on the King RD. It's a lot of damage being dealt. Misery, X marks back. Tabo in trouble as well. One more auto attack will grab the kill. RTG is throwing bombs. Pada is going to get dropped down. A triple kill and a dominating spree. 3 dead, 4 dead. It's going to be 5 dead. Fear and RTG do way too much damage, and they will blow away the lineup of Pain Gaming. Yes, they lose Sumail and Crit, but more than enough to make up for it are all of those kills going their way.
Yeah, but Merry Christmas, the boss man has a Santa. You know what that means?
Come on, Valve. It's a little too late for that.
Never too late for that.
When do you take Christmas decorations down? Is it right after Christmas? Is it after New Year's? What is it?
I don't ever take.
No? You just keep them up the entire year round. He hits so many people. HFN gets chewed up by RTG. I mean, the amount of damage RTG does with an arcane orb is considerable.
Very accurate. He is indeed dropping bombs.
They're going to try to find Fear with the Split Earth. Thunderstrike on him, X marks. He's in trouble. He's just gone.
Okay.
Static Storm used as well. The new change to Morphling, you can't just strength morph and stay alive, and now he's got to play carefully. With Aegis gone, this might dissuade EG from pushing high ground. However, there is no spend. It is a buyback, jump in, roar. They're going to find the disruptor. He's going to get caught, potentially killed. Ghost Ship is flying for now. They have the Split Earth as well. Duster now running. Sven will buy back. Tabo in trouble along with it. Adaptive Strike, the huge Ethereal Blade. Won't be enough to actually bring down Duster. He's low, but not dead yet. The Ghost Ship's rum is now running out, and they need to be very careful. This Rax in the bottom lane about to fall Split Earth. That'll hit onto the Fear on the Morphling. Now RTG is in. HFN. He just fought back. Now he's dead. It's a dieback. RTG still going to work. He's taking actually a lot of damage from the tier 4 towers. He needs to be careful. BKB still going. Wants to kill Duster, but gets off the Glimmer Cape in time. IO Tether coming through as well. There's the Astral Sumail looking for a target. There's an Emperor for another 36. There's going to be the huge Sandy. An ultra kill. My God. RTG just like that. 3 in 1 fell swoop. Dear Lord. My God, that was nuts. Waveform comes out, King RD will be next, and EG will clean house. GG is called, and EG will move on and have a rematch against the other American team. Complexity here in just a few minutes.
Yes.
Well, not much else to say about that one.
No, the game becomes so difficult once the split pushing comes out. Sure, they have cash, but at the same time, they're so far behind, they don't have items.